When I was 8 years old, I was in my school's soccer team. It was the best soccer team under 8 years old in my city, and I was one of the best players in the team. That year, we won the state championship. We compete against the best school soccer team in the city, and also I was the top scorer of the tournament. But I never heard something about Francisco Jimenez being the best player in the tournament. It was only the school's name. So one day I was watching tennis on the TV, and I saw Rafael Nadal winning Roland Garros, which is one of the most important tournaments in tennis, and everyone was saying that he was the best player in the world. That day, in that specific moment, I decided to play tennis. Why after years of playing tennis, I decided to keep going with the sport? Mainly for three reasons. One, I was the responsible. Second, values of the sport. And third, an athletic scholarship. My first reason, responsibility. When I was 8 years old and I was on my school's soccer team, I felt that I was never mentioned. It was only the school's name. Yes, I always made it to the top team, but I felt that I was never mentioned. I didn't want to be part of just the 11 players in the field. I wanted to be more. I wanted to be responsible of my failures and my accomplishment. I wanted to be rewarded if I won a match or a tournament. It wasn't because I was selfish, but I did not like my teammates in soccer. It's because I wanted to be more. I have always liked that pressure, being with that adrenaline that I can be the hero or the devil of the same day. That's why when I saw Rafael Nadal winning Roland Garros and everyone was saying that he was the best player in the world, I decided that I wanted to be like him. Now that we have talked about responsibility, let's talk about values. Tennis is a sport where you play alone. It's a solitary sport where it's difficult to make friends. Why? Because you play alone. It's not like in soccer that you play with 10 teammates at the same time. In tennis, it's just you, the ball, and the opponent. So the only time when you interact with someone is when you play against him. But what values tennis taught me? Well, tennis taught me to work hard to accomplish my goals. If I am the responsible of my failures and my accomplishment, who has to work hard every single day to be the best at what I was doing? Tennis is a sport where you can be training with your coach and maybe 3 more players who are working for the same goal as you. So tennis teaches you to work hard alone and as a team, but at the same time when it comes to tournament, you are gonna play with those 3 players who are training with you. So yes, it is a solitary sport, but tennis teaches you to work hard alone and as a team. And the most important value tennis taught me is to not put excuses. As George Washington said, and I'm quoting, 99% of failures come from people who have the habit of making excuses. So yes, it is always you that is responsible for what you do, not someone else. Then, values is not only the one thing that you can gain with tennis. I could gain something else, which is my third main reason. A college scholarship. After years of playing tennis, and after I was the #1 tennis player in Venezuela in my category, I decided to keep going with the sport with one specific goal in mind, an athletic scholarship to study finance and compete at the highest level of tennis possible. Tennis brought me here to the US, and now I am studying finance in an excellent business program as it is here in Auburn University of Montgomery. And also, I am in one of the strongest tennis programs in NCAA Division II. So, was it worth it to change soccer for tennis? Was it worth it to work hard every single day to accomplish my goals? I can tell you today that I am a senior here at AUM that it was worth it. Every second that I spent on court was worth it. In conclusion, at the age of 8, when I saw Rafael Nadal winning Roland Garros and everyone was saying that he was the best player in the world, I made the right choice. I chose tennis, and the most important thing is that I am responsible of my accomplishments. Thank you for your time and attention. My name is Francisco Jimenez.